Hey guys, so today I am going to be filming my mini Morphe brushes haul. I ordered a lot of, well, not a lot at all, like 7 things from Morphe back when I ordered the rest of my makeup that I showed you guys, but it didn't get here until about 2 weeks ago, and then I've just been lazy. There's not even busy, I'm just lazy. I didn't feel like filming it, but now I am. And this is the 4th time that I filmed this video tonight because I filmed it on camera because I finally found it and it looked so good, and then both times that I filmed it, the audio like imported into my computer, but the video didn't. So it was just like 15 minutes of me talking. So if I seem pissed off or angry or like I'm about to have an anxiety attack, that's why. I promise. As you guys can tell, I'm not in my usual filming spot. I switched it up. I'm actually back upstairs in my bedroom. I was filming down in the kitchen in front of a curtain because I thought it looked fancy, but then I was like, if I'm gonna start making these, I want to show you guys like my space. I want to show you guys like my area where I actually spend most of my time. I'm sitting at my makeup desk / school desk right now, filming this. My phone's taped to my computer. Classy. So yeah, the lighting sucks and it keeps turning me yellow, so that's kind of why I'm sitting like this, but I feel like it's gonna turn me yellow anyways, so whatever. I guess I'll be a banana today. Alright, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm rambling. The first thing that I have to show you guys is this makeup palette, or eyeshadow palette, and everybody's gonna expect me to pull out the 35-0, but this is not the 35-0 because they were sold out, and I was upset, but then I found the 35W, and this palette is seriously gorgeous. It's so pretty. There's oranges and there's whites and creams and reds and browns, and I'm trying to make the lighting good so you can actually see it. But seriously guys, I would prefer this over the 35-0 anyways. There's warm and cool tones in here. I can't wear a lot of warm tones because I'm pale and I have red hair. It just doesn't go well together. Orange eyeshadow on me is not going to look good. So that's why I decided to go with this one. And Morphe shadows are probably the best, they are the hands down best eyeshadows I've ever used. I've never seen an eyeshadow that's so creamy and blendable and buttery and pigmented. Oh my god. So I'll just swatch a couple of these for you guys because seriously, that's one swipe. Just like what? Do you see how pigmented that is and how creamy that is? I can't, even the like black. Because like blacks that I've used can be chunky, and these are perfect. It's perfect. There's no other words to describe Morphe eyeshadows other than perfect and affordable, which makes it 10 times more perfect because I'm a broke bitch. But you know, if you guys are looking for affordable, good eyeshadows, I would definitely 100% recommend the Morphe brand. And this palette, this palette was only $19.99. I paid 20 bucks for all of these shadows when I paid 60 for my Vice 3 palette for shadows that aren't as good of quality and are, you only got like 12 instead of like 30. The next thing that I got is the 9B blush palette, and this comes with 9 blushes from, there's like mauves and peaches to all the way to like hot pink and red orange. So I'm trying so hard, guys, to show you what this actually looks like. There we go. So this is what it looks like, and obviously I'm not going to rock these two very much because I'm not about that blush life. I really don't wear a lot of blushes anyways, but these are so good. I've started a lot recently. They are so blendable too, and pigmented. Like, that's one swipe. So you gotta be careful because you can go, when the first time I used them, I like got my brush in there and I swirled it around and I was like, I'm a clown. So don't do that. But for the price. You get 9 shadows for 20 bucks. So you really can't beat.
These aren't shadows.
You get 9 blushes for 20 bucks, so you really can't beat that, especially when you go pay some higher end prices for blushes that are like $29 a piece for one. So that's really a great deal. The next thing that I got is just a single eyeshadow. I've been wanting this color forever, ever since I first saw Jaclyn Hill use it like last year. So I finally got it, and this is Dirty Martini. It's green and shimmery and gorgeous. And it's so pigmented. Oh, I can't get over it. The single eyeshadows by Morphe are $2 a piece.
$2.
You cannot beat that anywhere for the quality. They are $2. You go to MAC and you buy lower quality eyeshadows for $18 or $16 a piece. So I mean, why is there even a competition right there? I mean, MAC shadows are great, don't get me wrong, but I would choose 60 Morphe eyeshadows over 20 MAC eyeshadows any day. The last beauty product that I got is this glazed lip paint by LA Girl, and this is in the color Tempted. It's a very dark burgundy fall. I don't know, it's fall. It's just fall. So it's a very thick gloss. And the color is great. It's very pigmented and creamy, and I like the way it looks on my lips. The only thing is it looks fabulous for a half an hour, and then it like completely goes away. It doesn't even like leave a stain. It's just gone. It like lightens up super quick, and then it's just gone. So I mean, it was only $3, so for the price you can't really expect much, but if I wear a lip, I expect it to last for longer than a half an hour, because I don't have time to reapply all the time. Every time I even like take a drink, I would feel like I had to reapply this when I wore it out. So that's the only problem with that. I do love the color though. It's the perfect fall color, but it's just not, it's not long wearing, even in the slightest little bit. The last 3 things that I have to show you guys are makeup brushes. Well, 2 of them are. I got a beauty sponge from Morphe, and I don't like it. I don't love it. It's okay. I was actually surprised by how well it did blend out my concealer, but it doesn't expand. Like, this is it. It's just hard and dense and little. Like, it's wet right now, and it's just really hard. I can't squeeze it. Like, it's like a stress ball is what it feels like. But it did an okay job of blending out my under eye concealer, but it's not going to be replacing my Real Technique sponge anytime soon. The next thing that I got is the M506 brush. It's just a little mini tapered blending brush, but it is so good. I use it for my crease color or my transition color, and even under like even underneath my eyes, it works so good to blend. It's very fluffy, but it's dense, so it's like the perfect blending brush, and I think it was like, I don't remember how much it was. I'll link it. I'll find out, because it was like no more than $5. Best blending brush I've ever used.
Crooked again.
The last thing that I got is the Morphe M439 buffing brush. This is the best foundation brush I've ever used. I ordered it because Manny MUA uses it all the time, and I was like, well, if he uses it, it must be good. So I ordered it, and it was like $13.99 on sale, and this is bomb. It's so good. It's so dense and fat and little and soft, and it distributes products so nicely. You don't even need a lot of foundation for it to cover your entire face. It's so good. So that's going to save you money right there, not having to cake foundation on your face. I used to use the Real Techniques foundation brush, the buffing brush, but this has replaced it 100%. I love it. And it's like got a little little baby handle for my little tiny hands to get in there and really work that product into my skin. So that is all that I have to show you guys. I'm sorry that this lighting sucks and it keeps turning me yellow, and I can't get a good spot. I don't know. Fourth time's the charm, right? But I'm not bitter. I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you to those who support me for making these videos. I am in no way trying to brag about my makeup skills because they are not very, I am in no way trying to brag about being better than somebody at makeup, because there are so many different techniques that I don't know. Like, there's so much stuff that I still need to learn. I really started making these because it's fun. I enjoy sitting down and filming these and editing them and sharing them with you guys, and if I teach somebody something, then that's great. But in all actuality, I make these for myself. It's such a stress reliever, and I can sit down and talk about things that I love and feel comfortable, and I can just be myself, which I really like. So that is why I make these. I don't make them to make people feel bad that they're not doing something right or brag about how much makeup I have. Like, no, that's not the reason I'm doing this. I'm doing this because it's fun, and I'm doing this for myself. I mean, so that's really all I had to say on that note. I just wanted to clear up that I'm not doing this for anyone, pretty much. I'm not doing this for anyone but myself. I make these because I want to. With that being said, this is all for this video. Please don't forget to follow me on all my social media linked below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. My next video is finally going to be a regular makeup tutorial, one that's not bloody or I don't glue anything to my face. So be on the lookout for that. I'm kind of nervous to post it. It kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety, but it's fine. It's just a video. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.